Today marks the beginning of the final segment of my Australian adventure, a 7-day journey through Tasmania. This time, instead of traveling solo, I've joined a tour group. I was picked up from my hotel at 7:30 a.m., and we headed straight to New Norfolk for breakfast before continuing our journey to Mount Field National Park.
Alright, as I said guys, welcome to Mount Field National Park. Now this is one of Tasmania's oldest national parks, created in 1916. Now one of the reasons, apart from protecting all the other beautiful flora and fauna in the area, was to protect these giants here. Swamp gums, or Eucalyptus regnans is their botanical name. Now these giants, they grow to about 100 metres tall. These ones here are about 70. So you can imagine cutting one of these in half and adding it to the top, and that's how tall they get. They would actually get a lot taller, except for at that height they become quite susceptible to lightning strikes and things like that. It takes about 400 to 500 years for them to get to this height.
Once there, we set off on the Tall Trees Walk, a 30-minute loop near the park entrance that winds through a magnificent forest of giant swamp gums, Eucalyptus regnans, the tallest flowering plants in the world, some specimens soaring up to 100 meters high. The trek led us to two stunning cascades, Horseshoe Falls and Russell Falls. we set out to Lake St. Clair, a pristine glacial lake located in the Central Highlands of Tasmania, forming the southern end of the Cradle Mountain and Lake St. Clair National Park. It is famous for being Australia's deepest freshwater lake, reaching a maximum depth of 163 meters. The lake's southern shore at Cynthia Bay is the finishing point for the iconic 65 kilometers, 6-day overland track, a challenging alpine trek that begins near Cradle Mountain in the north. Near the Lake St. Clair, there are numerous shorter, well-maintained walking trail loops from the visitor center. Next, we went to do the Donaghys Hill Nature Trail, one of Tasmania's 60 great short walks located in the Franklin-Gordon Wild Rivers National Park. This 2.2 kilometers return trail takes around 40 to 60 minutes to complete and leads you on a gradual ascent to a high lookout point. From the top, you are rewarded with panoramic wilderness views that, on a clear day, include the Franklin River Valley and the distinctive silhouette of Frenchman's Cap Peak. The path takes you through a transition of dense temperate rainforest to open, rocky, heath-covered hilltops, making it an excellent stop to stretch your legs on a drive through the region. This is Horsetail Falls, a dramatic, seasonal waterfall that cascades down the rugged slopes of Mount Owen. Then we drove to Zeehan, a historic mining town on Tasmania's west coast, once known as the Silver City, and settled into our hotel for the evening.